Morning everyone, it's afternoon now actually, it's midday on the 18th of July 2014 and it's just another little update from a little patch of heaven. Well, I've been quite busy. This was all weeds. There's a big pile there, I don't know how much you remember, but there's only that left now, that little bit there. In here I've got cornflowers, poppies, beans and peas growing, and for some reason the radish seems to have come back again, the horseradish. And I've got beans and I've got peas over there. There's another bean there, and then I've got the geraniums that I grew and one that I got free. All the little flowers are coming up on the ivy. Here you go. I've been harvesting my nettles. I've been making some really smelly nettle stew or fertiliser. And I've put in some kale. I don't know if you can see the white markers over there, but I've got peas, lettuce, onions and carrots in there. And then over the back I've put in 4 blackcurrant bushes. I've got some bay at the back there, but there's plenty of kale because the girls like it, don't you girls? Yay! I've also I've got to put some more corn in here, but I found some basil growing on the plot. Not basil, it's mint growing on the plot. So I've confined that to a rather large pot. Hopefully it will stay there. And I've got some sage, and then I've got some other herbs, which I can't remember the name of. If anyone knows the name of these two, please get in touch and let me know in the comments. And then my marigold, they're gorgeous. There's my leeks and garlic. Then I've got one corn, got to get some more corn to put that in. I've got some kale here, but the slugs seem to really like that. And then a few other bits and pieces. My sunflowers didn't fare very well, as you can see. The slugs got all 3 of them. That's a bit of a disaster, but I'm growing not some more sunflowers, but I'm growing some other bits and pieces at home, pumpkin and that. The first lot got eaten. Now these are my rhubarb, and I moved those. And I wasn't sure that they were going to grow back, but they seem to really like it over here, and they've taken, and we've had quite a bit of rain. I've got something growing here. I planted pumpkin, so I'm not sure if that's actually a pumpkin. And then I've got potatoes there, and potatoes in tyres. And the pond's doing really well. It was topped up rather nicely. We had quite a horrendous storm last night, and I don't know if you can see, but just under there I have a lily flower growing. It's under there. Can you see that? That's really cool. And all the edgings growing nicely around the pond. And then obviously we've got the girlies in here. Hi girls. Hello girls. That's it, breakfast, lunch and dinner, or as the kids have called them, Amy Lee, Cupquakes and Salem's Lady, and I do believe they are all people or characters on Minecraft, which is really cool. So I have to remember to call them that when the kids are down here. I'm growing some spinach and other bits of some more kale. The slugs seem to really like the kale. The leeks are doing really well. I don't think they'd go that well. There's leeks, spinach, and some kale, and some, I can't remember whether it's radicchio or kohlrabi. I don't know, I've never grown them before. And then in the ground here, this is where I sit because it's nice and shady. I've got potatoes coming up, look. And this is where I found the mint. So I moved that. I've got strawberry plants that have come back into leafage. And then growing here, oh yummy. Last night, myself and one of my friends, Davina, from another plot, were munching on nasturtium flowers. Now these nasturtium flowers, they have a bit of fruity, like a tangerine flavour. and then it's quite a peppery flavour afterwards. Not very strong peppery, but yeah, they're doing really well in the straw bales, apart from this one. That seems to have stopped growing. And then I've got everything. I've got strawberries, more strawberries coming up in the tiles. This strawberry plant is they seem to be attaching themselves to the straw bales, which is really good. It was what I was hoping for. There's some more strawberries there. Oh, and today I've noticed I've been picking out the suckers. I've got some more spinach in here. They've got little flowers on my tomatoes. Wherever it is, there it is. Flowers, but I've also noticed in here, I don't know if I can get in close enough. If you can see that, I have a tomato. Yay! There doesn't seem to be anything on this one yet. I need to straighten that up a little bit. But the good thing about these straw bales, oh, I've got another plant going there. The good thing about these straw bales is they heat up from inside. So at the end of the growing season, they'll be broken down and they can go more or less straight into the ground. I've got my beetroot in here because it seems to be the only place that they're safe from slugs. They're on big logs. And then I've got my fruit growing here. Gooseberry, raspberry, black currant and white currant. So the white currants are all through there. So, and I've actually bagged up a load of weeds, but I decided not to tip them because when it rains, I found when the bags are all gathered together, she says, I bet you there's nothing here today. Oh, there's a little slug. There's one slug. Oh, another slug there. But it's a way of getting slugs and snails for the girls. Oh, you have to excuse that. We're right on the Leatherhead bypass here at Barnetwood Lane. Love my little plot. Oh, we got some kale. It's survived. How cool is that? But yeah, I'm just about to head off back home now because it's actually, I think I just checked the temperature and it's 26, 27 degrees. So it is quite warm. But before I go, I'd just like to show you, providing that breakfast doesn't try and eat me. Go on, in you go, girls. A little tip for, hello, good girls. They seem to like my legs. She likes my shoes. That's breakfast, or Amy Lee. That one's Amy Lee. No, I haven't got anything. That one is Cupquakes, and that one there is Salem's Lady. And I'm assured by the children that they're Minecraft names. I do apologise if that's anyone that's watching this, but they're really cute chickens, apart from breakfast, who can be a bit vicious. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. But yeah, no, in here we have, as you can see in the shade, we've got, what's this? Look at it. We've got, oh, go on, move out of the way. We've got a tray with they're all really fascinated in the camera. No. We've got a tray with some, it's an old litter tray, and it's got house bricks, but it's filled with water, so they don't actually have to stand in the water, because apparently they don't like that. But they can stay there and they can keep really cool. It's alright, I'm just trying to distract breakfast from eating the camera. Breakfast, you're really naughty. That's lunch. And there's dinner. And no, we don't eat our egg chickens. There probably won't be a lot of meat on them. But yeah, no, they're liking their little tray. Keeps them cool. Oh, and the other thing I've done is here I've installed a solar powered fan, and that usually kicks in As soon as the sun gets sort of over there, it'll kick in, and it just keeps the chick house nice and cool, doesn't it, girls? Alright, well that's it, that's me, and I'm gonna try and exit the chick house now without breakfast attacking me. Oh, here she comes. She really doesn't like me very much. I don't know why. I'll bring her loads of slugs. Anyway, so yeah, that's me signing off from a little patch of heaven. So bye-bye, girls. Bye-bye.